Welcome and congratulations all three to an absolutely outstanding competition here. I think it was the greatest show you could offer the audience today. Emil, was that the hardest competition of your career?
Not really. I had the best skis I had maybe all year this day, and I'm so happy because on Thursday wasn't really that good, and today the Waxmen had their revenge and came back and delivered super good material, and very happy about that. So it maybe looked hard, but it wasn't really the hardest competition. But the last loop was very tough when Tarjei and Marta was pushing hard in the last uphill, and I was barely hanging on, but I knew I had to save myself to the last stretch there, and that was my chance, and I just took advantage of my strengths, and yeah, perfect.
Were you surprised at all to see number 44 up there with you?
I was very surprised. I didn't believe it was true, but Tarjei is in super good shape, and Marta with number 35 is almost just as good as that. It just shows how good these athletes are, that they can catch so many places, and when you shoot clean in the last shooting, it's alpha and omega in this sport, and you have the best chances if you do that. So fantastic.
How do you see your chances on the overall World Cup today after this competition and seeing the performance of Tarjei?
Slim chances, I guess. He's just in very good shape, and yeah, slim chances, I guess. But still, I'm going to try my best, and it doesn't really matter to me now. I'm super excited about this season. It's been my best season, I think, ever, and very happy about it. So, nevertheless, I'm very happy.
Tarjei, did you ever expect to have such a historic competition today, and possibly we have seen your best performance ever on the tracks?
Yeah, today was my maybe the best day this winter. I thought my shape should be a little bit worse after Kantimansisk, but yeah, it was very good. And also today the skis were fantastic. We had some problems on Thursday, and yeah, then it shows you don't have a chance. It's also maybe affect your shooting, bad shooting on Thursday. And today I was just smiling up there, and yeah, I was very happy with my shooting. But when I came out on the last round, they said I was number 4, and I couldn't believe it because I was so in my own world. And then I looked in front of me and I saw the leading guys, and I thought, okay, go for it. And I almost made it.
You said before you might have a reason to celebrate today. Did you really, deep down in yourself, thought that you could have a competition like you have shown today?
I knew if I shot 20, I could make the podium, but that's only in my brain. No one else believes it. It's just how I am. I always look for the chance, and yeah, my goal was to make the top 10 and make some good shooting, and second place, it's all over what I expected. And yeah, it's not only me who made a good race. I think also Michi Greis, and especially also Marta made a very good race. He was just in front of me on the start, and yeah, I've seen these guys on the press conference earlier this year, so it's always the same, and it's always hard to win. When I came in the last uphill, I did everything I could, and I came on the top, and I turned around, and I just, wow. They're still hanging on, and it's so typical these guys because they're so strong. So I talk with them, and next year we will do some cross-country races and really challenge those specialists.
Marta, not to forget, you also moved up, like Tarjei said, from 35th place up to the 3rd now. What were your tactics when you suddenly saw not just Emil but also Tarjei next to you?
Today my spirit was only focused to yellow bib, And when I saw Emile, it was okay, but when I saw Tarjay, I say, ah, fuck. My aim was to keep my my small cup in pursuit, and you know, my tactic was to beat Tarjay and to finish first if I want to get this cup, this yellow jersey. And on the last lap, when I saw that Emile get 2 more speed, you know, we watch a lot Nordic championships here, and we know this finish. We know that it's difficult to sprint when someone is a few meters behind you, and in front of you, sorry. And when I saw that Emile will win, my body was totally break. So yes, my aim was to keep only yellow jersey today and not the win. But Tarjay was better this year, and I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, we have seen you very strong on the last 500, 600 meters, but then we saw you nearly totally giving up. For a second we thought you would leave the track even, but have they really shocked you so much?
My shape was not good enough today, but on the last lap I feel good on the last uphill when Tarjay attack, and I say I have to attack him before finish, but you know, they are really strong this year also, and it's really difficult. We also want to sing to Andy Brinbarer and his family today, and with Emile and Tarjay, I'm sure we say him hello.
Thank you. Do we have